Hello, I'm C.L. Taylor and I'm the author of 2 young adult thrillers. My first book was The Treatment, and my new book out in January 2021 is The Island. Here's the blurb from the back of The Island. Welcome to the island, where your worst fears are about to come true. It was supposed to be the perfect holiday, a week-long trip for 6 teenage friends on a remote tropical island. But when their guide dies of a heart attack, leaving them stranded, the trip of a lifetime turns into a nightmare. Because someone on the island knows each of the group's worst fears, and one by one, they're becoming a reality. 7 days in paradise, a deadly secret. Who will make it off the island alive? The Island is narrated by 2 narrators, Danny and Jessie, and this is one of Jessie's chapters. My foot catches in something, a tree root or a vine, and I pitch forward, the brown-green jungle floor rising up to meet me. I land heavily, and all the air is knocked from my lungs. I can hear Josh and Jack behind me, shouting and swearing and striking at plants as they crash through the jungle. Josh managed to grab the back of my t-shirt as I turned to run, but I hit out at him, my fist connecting with his cheekbone. My flip-flops slid and slipped as I ran across the sand to the jungle, so I kicked them off, not caring what I stood on as I swiped at banana plants and vines, trying to get away. Now, as I scrabble to my knees, the palms of my hands throbbing, I risk a glimpse behind me. There's a flash of tanned skin, about 10 metres away, incongruous against so much green. The boys have gone quiet. They're moving slowly and quietly between the trees. They're listening, trying to work out where I am. I crouch low, tuck myself behind a fern and try to slow my racing thoughts. Is that why they came to the island? To get revenge for what I did at the poolside? No one's ever stared at me with so much hate in their eyes as Josh did just now. I glance left and right, looking for something, anything I can use as a weapon, but there's 2 of them and 1 of me. There's no way I could fight them both off. If they can't find me, they'll have to give up and go back to the beach. But what then? If they get back in their boat and drive round the island, they'll spot our camp. Even without the fire burning brightly, they'll see our shelters and the mess of our belongings. I can't just hide. I need to warn the others. Jeffers will know what to do. Keeping low, I creep onwards, stepping as lightly as I can on the rough jungle floor. Frightened lizards skitter away, hiding on flat green leaves the size of my head. I can't hear Jack and Josh crashing around behind me, but the silence is unnerving. They could be close. So close that at any second a hand could shoot from between the bushes and grab me. As I glance behind me, one of the trees sways violently to the left, and my heart thunders in my chest. Legs quivering, I raise myself up to full height. I'm just going to run for it. 3, a bird squawks to my right, a shrill, trilling warning sign. 2, a green metallic beetle scurries across a leaf. 1, as I lunge forward, someone grabs my ankle. Deep male laughter rings out as my leg is yanked hard and I tumble to the ground.